Hi, Francesco. Hi.
Hi, gorgeous. How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great. How about you, man?
Yeah, very good. You are on the mountains. Your background is showing mountains and
Yeah.
beautiful nature.
Yeah, I'm in the jungle.
Nice, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to session 61, everybody. I hope you're okay. In this session, we want to answer some true-false questions about the reading. In session 60, previous session, we worked on this text about average American. Now we want to answer these questions. So if you want to take a screenshot or something, feel free to do it. Now we want to go to part C and answer the questions based on the text. Are you ready, Mr. T?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Read the article again. What does it say about these things? Check true or false. So first of all, you should know that true in English means something that is correct. Okay? So the meaning of true means correct. It's correct. Okay?
Yeah.
False means it's wrong or incorrect. It's not true information. So it is incorrect. Or in other words, we can say false. Incorrect.
Incorrect? Incorrect. Okay.
Incorrect or false.
Okay.
Now let's go ahead and answer the questions. The average American one works under 10 hours a day. So if you look at these questions, it says, well, how many hours do they work? 10 hours. Where is it?
8 hours a day.
8 hours a day. Where is it? I can't see it. 8 hours a day, similar to typical American.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it says the average American with a full-time job works over 8 hours a day. Over, not under.
Okay.
Okay, so this is true. Number one is true. Let's go ahead and check number two. Please read the question for us, Mr. T.
Spend 3.5 hours on the internet every day. 3 hours, no.
It's
Two,
false.
yeah. False. 2.5 hours.
Yes, 2.5, under 2.5 hours a day online. So this one is F or false.
Yeah.
Number three, please.
Gets up at 8 a.m. on the weekdays. Again, false because they get up at 6:30 on weekdays.
Let's see. Yes, they get up at 6:30, as you can see here on weekdays.
Yeah.
But something you should know that is we have weekdays and we have weekends. We talked about that before. So weekdays are start from like Monday. After that, we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. These are the weekdays. Now, we also have weekends, right? What days are weekends?
Sunday and Saturday.
Saturday and Sunday. Yes, first we have Saturday, then we have Sunday. After Sunday, we have
On
Monday, and then
Monday.
we go to work. So that's it. So number three is false. Number four, please.
Eat cereal in the morning. True.
It is true.
They are eat cereal with milk for breakfast. Number
Yes,
three.
eat cereal. So we know that, yes, they eat cereal with milk. And we talked about cereal before. Okay, number five, please.
Number five. Eats at a restaurant about 4 times a week. 4 times? No, no. False. Three
How
times.
many times? Three times,
Yeah.
yes. They eat 3 times a week, right?
Yeah.
So it's false. It's not 4 times, it's 3 times. Let's go to number six.
Use public transportation every day? No, false.
It is false. Let's check. Public transportation every day? No. So they don't use public transportation. In other words, this number is false. And we talked about public transportation. What are some examples of public transportation?
Train, bus, and taxi.
Okay. Do you use public transportation
No,
every day?
no, no. I have a bike and use it.
That's nice. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Well, in the next part, we want to work on the listening. Now that we finished, we want to move on to the next page, 41, and work on part 2, listening, teen habits. So we talked about the word habit. I said habit is something that we do all the time, like eating breakfast in the morning or checking cell phone. It's a habit. Now we have teen habits. So teen is like a teenager. Who is a teenager? Teenager is a person who is aged between, let's say, 13 to 17 years old. These people are teenagers or teen.
Okay.
Now, we have this listening about teen habits. Let's check part A. Read about the habits of average teenager in the United States. Then listen to an interview with a teenager, Tyler Johnson. Complete the sentences about Tyler. So we have the information about average teenager and we have information about Tyler Johnson. So let's check the information. I read number 1. Sends or receives over 200 text messages a day. Number 2.
Listens to music for 2 hours every day.
Yes, they listen to music for 2 hours. Average teen American. Number 3. Spends over 4 hours a day on the internet. 4 hours on the internet. And 4.
Watches TV about 20 hours a week. 20 hours a week. Okay, okay. A week.
Yeah, 20 hours a week. So it's like maybe every day they watch 3 hours,
3
two and a
hours,
half
yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow 3 hours. Yes, that's now this information is about average American teenager. Now we have Tyler Johnson. Here we have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. In the text, we need to write the number of hours. So listen carefully for Tyler Johnson and write down the information about him. Let's listen.
Let's go.
Page 41. Lesson D. On average. 2. Listening. Teen habits. A. Read about the habits of an average teenager in the United States. Then, listen to an interview with teenager Tyler Johnson.
Hey, Tyler, here's an interesting article about teenagers, about their daily habits. Just listen to this. An average teenager sends or receives over 200 text messages a day. That's amazing.
200? Yeah, well, I only send about 50 messages a day.
Yeah, but how many do you receive?
Well, probably about 50. Oh, okay. So I send and receive about 100 text messages a day. That's not bad.
And what about music? Do you listen to a lot of music? The average teenager listens to music for 2 hours a day.
I don't know. Actually, I only listen when I'm on the bus or train, and that's about 2 hours every day. So I think I listen to music about 2 hours a day. I guess I'm pretty average when it comes to music.
Yeah. And then it says, teenagers spend over 4 hours a day on the internet.
Oh, I don't spend that much time. You know, I'm only on for about 2 hours at night. Oh, wait. I spend about 2 hours on different social networks during the day. Okay, so I guess I spend 4 hours a day on the internet. Is that a lot?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, how much television do you watch? It says here that an average teenager watches about 20 hours a week of television. Now that's a lot.
20 hours? I don't watch 20 hours a week. Let's see. On weekdays, I watch about 3 hours at night, and then on the weekends, I watch 3 or 4 baseball games or soccer matches. So that's probably 8 hours. So how much is that?
It's 23 hours a week. I mean, that's almost one whole day a week you spend watching TV.
So I spend 23 hours a week in front of the TV. Wow, that's pretty bad, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay, let's check the answers for number 1. How many messages does he send and receive?
50.
Yes, he sends 50 text messages a day. Number 2, please.
2 hours every day. Listen to
Yes.
music 2 hours every day.
2 hours every day. Number 3.
Spend 4 hours a day on the internet.
4 hours a day. That's correct. And number 4.
8 or 23.
23. 23 hours a week, in a week.
Yeah.
So these are the answers. If you listened at home, you can check your answers with us, and hopefully you got them right. Now, let's move on to the next part, B. So this information is about Tyler. Now, we are going to say, check these sentences actually. It says, I'm just like Tyler, I'm different from Tyler. So let's talk about that. Tyler says I send 50 text messages a day. So for me, I send 30 text messages a day. So I am different from Tyler. For number 1, I am different from Tyler. How about you? Are you similar or different?
No, I'm similar. I send
Similar.
50 text message a day.
Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Listens to music for 2 hours every day. So I listen to music 2 hours almost. Yes, I listen to music a lot. So that's 2 hours a day. For number 2, I am similar to Tyler. What about you?
I listen to music just in exercise. 1 hours or 1.5 hours.
1.5 hours. So you're different.
Yeah, I'm different.
Okay, you're different from Tyler. Next, spends 4 hours a day on the internet. So I spend a lot on the internet, like because I work on the internet. So it's like 10 hours, 8 to 10 hours. So I'm different from Tyler. How about you?
Yeah, me too. I'm different. I'm 10 hours on the internet.
10 hours, 10 or 12 hours, okay?
Yeah.
And the last one, watches TV about 23 hours a week. Do you watch TV?
No, I don't have a TV at home.
Yeah, okay. So I don't have a TV just like you. So we are different from Tyler.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, thanks for watching this. Before we finish, I want you to tell us how much time do you spend on the internet? Tell us how much time do you spend on the internet? So I spend 8 to 10 hours. Mr. T spends 10 to 12 hours on the internet every day. How much time do you spend? Write the number of hours that you spend on the internet every day. And thanks for watching session 61. I will see you in the next session, and goodbye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.